Hey everyone, I hope you can see and hear me. My little live number is not starting to count down, but I'm assuming I'm live. If you can see and hear me and you are with me today, if you wouldn't mind just giving me a little like so I know you're here with me. Again, hopefully everything is all set. But today we are doing a 30-minute abs and stretch class. For those who have never taken any of my classes, my name is Christie. I work at Yates Fieldhouse, but we are focusing on obviously all sections of our abdominal region, and then our stretching for today is actually going to focus on our neck. So mostly our upper traps, maybe our rhomboids a little bit, but obviously all of those little muscles within our neck as well. So without further ado, we are going to warm it up. We're going to start standing. You do not need shoes for this class, so if you're barefoot in your socks and sneakers, whatever is comfortable for you, I do suggest some sort of padding, whether it is an exercise mat or towel. And then last but not least, I say this every class, it's all about you. If at any time you need to take a second to yourself or take a minute or for a break or what have you, feel free to do so. And then if you have any comments or concerns, you can reach out to us either in the chat box or privately as well, and we'd be happy to assist you. But without further ado, let's get it started on this Workout Wednesday. All right, so warm it up. We're going to start, as most days, with those hip flexors, a nice and easy march, pumping the arms as well. Really driving those knees up and engaging that inner abdominal wall, bringing that navel towards spine. Good, and then add a outward rotation for those hips as well. Good. Whew. Very nice. One more each side. Good, and then all we're gonna do, we're gonna lunge back. So I'll show you side view. A backward lunge, and then we're bringing that knee forward for a cross knee. So we lunge back, cross knee, same side every time. Begin with that left leg. 3 more. 3, cross, 2, drop hips straight down. 1 more. Remember, this is about abs, so we want our abs engaged the entire time. Warm up those obliques. 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Feet a little bit wider, then shoulders, we're going to shift off to one side, maybe our right to start. Reach up, and we're going to do a couple of those knee repeaters. Again, warming up those obliques and the entire rectus abdominal. Good. Abs are tight. Knee is soft. 5, 4, 3, 2, right into the other side. Finish this warm up strong. Good. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it to the edge of the mat. We're going to do a couple inchworms. So we bend it over, walk it out into a plank. Make sure that back is nice and straight. Walk it back in. Once again, I know I get annoying with this. Contract those abs, keep them tight. Good. 3 more. Almost through with this warm up. Good. Good. On this last one, hold down and plank. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Right here. Abs are engaged. There's a difference between letting that lower back sink and engaging those abs, right? Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, drop knees, and roll it over. Good. All right. So, first things first, we're going to get those lower abs while our back is still strong, warm up, and not fatigued yet. So we're gonna come on our forearms. Option to extend one leg, and all you're gonna do is a little pulse up and down, okay? Keeping that heel off the mat. Option 2, we extend both legs, and we flutter like a little butterfly. Just kidding. All right, are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Option for one leg, just fluttering, and then I'll tell you when we're halfway, or both. Here we go. Very important, we are engaging those abs, right? Keeping them sucked in, belly button towards spine. So we are not using our hip flexors. This is abs. That's why we have our forearms here to protect that lower back. Keep going, we're halfway, guys. So if you're doing one leg, go ahead, switch sides. Woo! My abs are shaking. Good job. Almost there, keep them tight. 10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, relax all the way down. And here it is, it's a variation of the reverse crunch. So what we're gonna do, we're extending those arms. Fingertips come to ears, we never pull on the neck. All we're gonna do, you have a couple different options. Option 1 is bringing 1 foot to 6 inches, and we go knee to elbow. And then we switch, okay? Option 2, we go both legs. And option 3, those heels never touch ground, so they stay 6 inches. Whoop, we crunch up. Elbow to knee, extend out. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Crunch and out, crunch and out. Good, lower back never leaves the mat or the ground. If you find that it's leaving, I want you to switch to one leg. You can extend one leg or both. Just keep those abs activated. Lower back digging into that mat the entire time. Good. Again, option for one leg or leaving a leg out there and crunching in. Good. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, crunch, 2, 1. Good, take a second. Those are not easy. They're actually pretty darn difficult. We're gonna come to our side and we're gonna actually be on our forearm a little bit. So hips are stacked right on top of one another, and we're gonna do a side crunch. So we're gonna bring elbow to hip, really squeezing those obliques, navel towards spine, and back down. So you may come up on that forearm a little bit. So up and down, up and down, good. Keeping that ankle and dorsiflexion, meaning toes pointed towards your forehead. Up, down. You shouldn't really lift that leg too high, because if you're up here, we know it's no longer your abs, right? You're now working your abductors. So just those obliques as much as you can. Really focus. That mind-muscle connection is where it's at here. Exhale as you do the work. Good. Squeeze. 4, 3, squeeze it for 2, 1. Good. Same thing. Other side. So, once again, we're on that forearm. Hips are stacked, and we're lifting using those obliques. So we crunch up and down. Keep that belly button in. Good. Take your time with this. Keep going. You guys know I love to do slow abs because I love to feel the muscles do the work. We don't rush through it. Good. Keep going. Squeeze. Ankle and dorsiflexion, don't forget. Give me 5, 4, squeeze it, 3, good, 2, 1, good. We're gonna come to a tabletop position. And we're gonna do kind of a hybrid move. So we're right here in tabletop, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. All we're gonna do, keeping that ankle and dorsiflexion, meaning 90 degrees, all we're gonna do is kick that heel up to the ceiling. So we kick up, just our glutes, so we don't wanna open up our hips. We kick, and we crunch, trying to keep that knee off ground, really contracting those abs as tight as we can. So here we go. We come up, we squeeze, good. Up, and squeeze, good. So I don't know if you guys can see this in the camera, but when I'm squeezing that knee in, my abs are shaking a little bit. That's how tight I'm contracting them. Safely, of course, but still squeezing and contracting. Remember, belly button towards spine, right? We know this. Good. 5 more. 5. Squeeze. 4. Almost there. Squeeze the abs. And 1. Same thing. Other side, keeping that spine nice and neutral. The only reason I look up is to make sure the camera's still going. Squeeze. Push up. Squeeze knee to elbow. Up. Good. Woo. I'm getting sloppy with my kicks. Good. Again, remember, belly button towards spine. Good. Almost there, guys. Squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, squeeze. Last one. Squeeze. Good. Take a second. Maybe move those hips left and right, whatever feels right to you. Good. And we're going to do kind of a mixture of a tabletop and bear crawl stance-ish thing. So we're in that tabletop. Curl those toes under. And then we're just going to lift those knees off the mat. And we're holding it here. Very important. I want you to focus on keeping that back nice and straight. Again, engaging that belly button towards spine. Right here. If you have any discomfort in your wrists, feel free to make a fist. And same thing. So we're holding it. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Good. Make sure that back's nice and straight. Hinge those shoulder blades together. And then maybe we do a knee tap. So we tap down and back up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. And then maybe we rock it left and right. So we rock, center, rock. Good. Squeeze the abs tight. Good. 5, 4, almost there. 3, 2, good. 1, and relax. Woo! My quads are burning. All right, here it is. We come up, supine position. We're coming up all the way into a bridge. So from knees to shoulders is a perfectly straight line, squeezing and engaging those glutes. Palms are face down to the side. We're doing a knee drive in and switch. Drive, switch. Drive, engage the abs. Mind muscle connection with those abs, guys. Good. Squeeze. Squeeze, good. Keep those abs tight. Yes, we feel this in our glutes, but I want us to feel it in our abs as well. Give me 5, 4, almost there, Squeeze it. And 1. Finish strong. Good. All right. So we're going to add a little baby pushers. All we're going to do is intertwine those fingers, right? Keeping our chin off our chest and moving that forehead straight towards the ceiling. All we're going to do is push down between our knees. So this is an upper ab exercise with our crunch. So here we go. Intertwine. We crunch and down. Crunch, down. Good. Up, down, up, down. Just like there's an apple between chin and chest. Good. Really squeeze and contract those abs. I know it's really easy to kind of puff out the abs as we're doing them. I want the opposite. Bring it in. Good. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, here it is. We're going to level up. What that means, extend those legs. And option 1 is bringing one knee in and extending. Option 2, as you can imagine, both legs come up. So we're pushing and down. Push and down. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We push and down. Good. Abs are tight. Back is straight. Good. Remember those options. Single leg or both. Or you can hold that initial crunch, right? Good. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax. Good. Take a second right here. Relax those abs. We're working hard today, guys. Really great job. We're going to kind of do a single side Russian twist, okay? So go ahead, grab in front of that shin, assist yourself up. And again, all we're going to do, we're going to come into a Russian twist, so kind of like a heel planted V-sit, right? So our back is nice and straight. We know what a Russian twist is. It's this guy right here. But we're only going to focus on one side, okay? So all we're going to do, bringing those fingertips to ears, we're just coming right here. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, back straight. We go. Crunch. Good. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, right into the other side. Here we go. Up. Back straight. Up. If you need to, relax one arm back. Try and use that weight on that back arm as little as possible. Good. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Relax. Stretch it up. Ooh. Very, very nice. Okay. Here it is. We're going to take a seat. And similar to that Russian twist, except a level up. Option 1, obviously we're going to crunch, bringing that knee in, and elbow to knee, okay? So it's going to look like this. Down, up, down. A more advanced option, you guessed it, heels come up, down, okay? If at any time you feel as if your lower back is coming off the mat, I want you to switch to that single leg option. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Fingertips at ears. Here we go. Good. So you'll see I'm starting with my heel on the ground. Good. You do have the option of assisting your upper body up by using this arm. If you can help it, I want you to keep that arm off the ground. Really use those abs to pull it up. Good. 10 more. 10, 9, I'm switching double leg, 8, 7, 6, 5, abs are tight for 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax down, very, very nice. That is not easy. And we have one exercise left, and then we're gonna stretch. Pretty wild, right? It flies by when you're having fun. I'm having fun at least. I don't know about you guys, but we're gonna come into a plank position. Okay? So wrists right under shoulders. We're walking it back into a plank. Kneeling plank is option 1, and all you're gonna do is tap that toe out. Okay? Option 2, I need to move my stuff here, is coming into a toe plank, and you're tapping out, and then we're gonna go opposite elbow to knee. So right now, my left leg is coming to my right elbow. Okay? And then obviously, the all out, we plank jack, we knee. Plank jack, knee. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Jack, knee. Jack, knee. Abs are tight. Option is stick to that cross knee plank. Totally up to you. Keep going. Keep going. Here we go. Slipping. Plank jack, knee. Plank jack, knee. Good. 15 seconds, and we're done with our abs today. Good. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. Take it all the way down. Palms beside shoulder. Maybe a baby cobra. Hold it right here. Drive that pelvis into the mat. Option to hold here, or if you're feeling good, maybe extend those arms a little bit. Or come all the way up. Again, driving pelvis into mat and keeping our shoulders away from ears. Good. Maybe we push it back into child's pose. Big toes are touching. Knees are wide. Crawl those fingertips up. Really great job. Good. Go ahead and crawl those fingers towards one side of the room. This is a lat stretch, but we should also feel this a little bit in our obliques, depending on our turn. So if you want to feel it a little bit more in the obliques, go ahead and feel to lift that one side up to kind of transform where we're feeling that stretch. Hold it right here. Big belly breaths. Good, relax down. Bring it back center. And to that other side of the room. Hold it. An option to open up one more time. Good. Relax down. Bring it back center. Good. Come to tabletop, and I want us to come to a kneeling position here, okay? So I am adding a little padding for myself because I don't have the best knees. So I'm coming to a kneeling position, keeping our back nice and straight. I'll show you guys kind of a 45-degree here. I'm gonna do a couple neck stretches. So obviously, to start, I want us to kind of do a couple neck rotations around. Really relax that neck. We use it quite a bit in abs, whether we realize it or not. We don't want to, but those are kind of our assisting muscles. Switch directions as we do ab exercises. Good. 2 more big circles. Good. I just want us to hang it forward for a second. Just let it relax down. Good. And then maybe we bring it back. Just let all of our weight fall. Very nice. Good. And our next one is an awesome upper trap stretch. So what we're going to do, we're going to take one arm, bring it behind our back, like so. We're going to look at 45 degrees, okay? So not straight forward. Right between all the way to the side and straight forward, 45 degrees. And then we're going to take that other arm and assist, bringing our head very gently down, looking and kind of chin and cheek towards your underarm. And we feel this stretch in our upper trap, so right here. Hold it right here. Keep that back straight, this shoulder down and relaxed all the way. And again, pulling that head kind of at that 45 degree. Awesome upper trap stretch. Good, relax both arms. Head comes back neutral, and then we're gonna go ear to shoulder, side to side. We're almost done, guys. And hold right here. So now it's kind of more a lateral stretch from shoulder to ear. If you'd like to deepen the stretch, you can use a hand here to very gently pull down a little bit. And even more so, you have the option of using this hand to very gently really open up this area. Good. And then we're going to work our way back. So again, give me that side to side motion, ear to shoulder, keeping that shoulder down and relaxed. And then once again, keep it to the side. Hold it here. Feel the stretch along, again, between the ear and shoulder. Option to assist and deepen that stretch a little bit, not much. And you do have the option of elongating here, bringing awareness to keeping that shoulder down. Good, relax those hands, gently bring the neck center. And then maybe one big neck rotation each way, side to side. And we're gonna do that 45 degree one. So once again, opposite side, bring that arm behind back. We look at 45 degrees. We're gonna drop that chin straight down using that hand very gently to pull it towards our underarm. And once again, we should feel this in our upper trap. Good. You may need to play around a little bit with your chin angle, but we should be right around 45 degrees. Good. 5 more seconds here. Good. Relax that neck back up. Again, maybe we shake our head no. Nod our head yes. And take one deep breath. Inhale up and exhale. Really great job today, guys. Again, my name is Christie. This was a 30-minute abs and stretch class. Y'all killed it today. If you didn't get a chance to work out with me today, I hope you can revisit the video tomorrow. As a heads up, I will not be instructing the typical TBC class at noon tomorrow, the 11th, right? The 11th. However, we will have an instructor, Sophia, teaching a 9 a.m. to 9:30 cardio strength class. So if you're available at that time, I encourage you to tune in, join her for her workout. And if not, I will see you next week. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and weekend. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, guys. See you later.